Hello everyone, welcome back to yet another video from Exotic Astrology. So today we have reached the sixth zodiac sign. Yes, you're right. We discussed the houses and the categories of houses in the earlier videos, and we also started discussing about the zodiac signs in detail. Okay, if you have not watched that video, then please go and watch all the videos in the series. Otherwise, you may not understand what I'm talking of right now. Okay, so today we will discuss number six zodiac sign, which is the sign of the lady, the virgin, the pure lady. Yes, it is none other than the sign of Virgo. Yes. So, what is the sign of Virgo? As we all know, it is a earth sign. Yes. And is it a fixed sign or is it a movable sign? No, it's none of these. It's both. It is a dual sign. Okay. So it means these people can be fixed and firm and movable and flexible. Okay. Now, what is the sign Virgo? It is ruled by the technical planet Mercury, which represents speech, communication, media, arts, creativity, uh, journalism, okay, communication, traveling, business, deals, negotiations, etc. etc. And Virgo and Gemini are both ruled by Mercury, but among these two, Mercury is the Mool Trikon sign. Moola Trikon means among the two ruled signs, which is the favorite sign of the planet where he likes to sit. We will discuss about Moola Trikon later, okay? But surprisingly, Virgo is also the sign where Mercury gets exalted. Exalted means the planet gives the best possible results. The natural significations of this planet can come out best in the form of this sign. Okay, that's what is known as a sign of exaltation. We will see what are exaltation signs later. Okay, we need not worry about that now. But as of now, we will see what is this sign. Yes. So, what does it come to your head when you see this lady? Yes. Just see this lady. It is a perfect lady. Okay. She's holding a lamp and she has this wings. Okay. Well, that is why these people are known as perfectionists. They want to do everything to the core and they will just do so much analysis. At times over analysis can also come from this. Okay, so the basic traits of these people are they are very loyal because it is an art sign. Okay, an art sign represents stability, to be where you are, to be grounded, to be very practical, and these people are extremely practical. They never talk about things in the air, although the other sign of Mercury, Gemini, is a air sign. But these people, the people who are Virgo, now what do I mean by Virgo people? People who have prominent planets like the sun, the moon, or the lord of the ascendant, which is the first house. If you do not know what is ascendant and sun moon, check my videos earlier. In the playlist you will find them. Okay, so if these any of these three planets or any other planet, if they are sitting together, suppose there are four planets sitting together in the sign of Virgo, then or if there are three planets sitting together, or there are five planets sitting together, at times there can also be eight planets sitting together in a sign. Okay, maximum. uh, then to that degree this sign will become prominent. But if planets like sun, moon, or the lord of the ascendant, lord of the first house, is placed here, then the sign becomes extremely important. Okay, and what are the typical traits of these people? They are very loyal, as I said. Okay, because they are grounded, they will stick to something which they have with. Okay, and these are the most freaking analytical people you will find. Okay, if they say this pen has to be here, it will have to be here. Okay, the glass has to be kept there, that means it has to be kept there. if you just check it or move it from there, they will rip your head off. Okay, they will attack you and they will say that I told you to keep this there, why did you change it? I want the shoe to be there, I want this uh, bag to be there. They have everything in their place and they have a place for everything. They're very particular, very picky about things. They are very choosy. They either like this or they dislike it. Okay, it is they act on a binary scale. Either it is 1 or 0. Either they are on this side or they are on that side. They are not like the Gemini people who says, yeah, I think this is also good, that is also good. Well, they can do that at times, but primarily they say that yes, you have to do this, and after that you have to do this. You cannot do both at the same time. Gemini people can do multi-processing, but Virgos cannot do, or they don't prefer rather. And they are also very kind because it is the original sixth house of social service, giving yourself to others. Okay, it is giving exerting yourself for the help of others, social service, charitable organizations. These are also seen from the sixth house at times. Of course, charity is more of the 12th house, but sixth house also represents service to the other people, service to pets, okay, service to uh, old people, needy people, service to children, service to animals, okay, offering your heart to others. So these people are very warm-hearted and they are very kind and they have that natural tendency of social service. They naturally want to do things for others, okay, and they are very hardworking. They can grind and grind and grind on something for day and night. If people have planets like Sun or Mercury or Saturn, especially placed in Virgo, then you understand that these people will not get up unless they finish the task. Okay, they are very serious. They are. If you want to, if you want something to be done, then give it to a Virgo. He'll finish it and give it to you. Virgo and Capricorn, especially these two people. Okay, and they're extremely practical. They will not talk of high level ideas. They will be very practical. These are perfect planners, terrific planning. These people do, they will systematize, prioritize everything. After this we'll do this, then this, then this, then this, with a proper plan they will approach. They are very technical. Okay, they will not beat around the bush, as they say. And at times they can be a bit shy also, and they can be too much worried. Okay, because they are thinking all the pros and cons simultaneously. 10 things they are thinking at a time, but they will do one only. And they can be over critical at times, okay, of themselves and of others. And they also are very much conscious of what they do in life, all of their work, because sixth house also is the house of work, daily routine repetitive work. Okay, and they love animals, as I said, healthy food, and they are very health conscious because it is the sixth house is also the sign of health. Okay, because it is also the house of diseases, so that way they are very conscious that I should not get into some disease. Okay, they're obsessed about their looks at times. Not that they want to look great, obviously everybody wants to look great, but they want to keep their health in a good condition. So they will be very particular about going to gym, daily, doing some daily repetitive work like meditation, yoga, or pranayam, or some sort of other aerobic exercise, or going to jogging or going to the gym to maintain themselves. See, that daily routine thing is coming here. Okay, and they are very particular about cleanliness. My God, they want things to be sparkling. One dirt is there, and they will not come to your home the next time. Okay, and they are very much detail oriented. The smallest of the small details they will take care that this has to be there here only. As I said, you cannot change it, and they will do thorough analysis of you before taking you in. Okay, suppose your boss has this Virgo trait very prominent, and if you go for an interview, then he is going to check every point and every nook and corner, every detail. What you know, what you have written in your resume, is it true? Well, if yes, then they will ask you that show this to me practically. Okay, you cannot just get away with them. You cannot just say that yes sir, I know this. Then they will say that please show me this. Okay, so and that's it from my side. These People are great as uh, negotiators also. Of course, that is more of the Gemini side. And before ending, one thing I would say, Virgo is also the sign of purity, okay? Because it is the original sixth house of the zodiac. Now, sixth house is 12th from the seventh house. 12th house is the house of loss, and seventh house is the house of sex. And so, loss of sex is what? It is celibacy. Basically, celibacy means that a person is trying to control his sexual instincts and not let the semen flow out of his body unnecessarily, because the semen is only to be used for procreation of children. So, ideally, it is expected that until a person gets married, he does not lose his semen, of course, on an ideal level. So that shows the purity of the person, okay? And that is why Virgo is this virgin. She is very pure, and on in that way, it is the sixth house, because it is 12th from the house of sex. So no sex is the sixth house, okay? So that is why it is the house of celibacy. And apart from this, before ending, as I always say, God is there with you all the time. Just look to him and he will be there for you, okay? So that's it from my side. This was the explanation on the sign of Virgo. If you have some questions, queries, or comments, then please leave it in the comment section. I will be very happy to answer them and address each of you personally. And if you like this video, then please subscribe to my channel for daily updates on astrology. Okay. Until next time. Bye bye. See you.